Hey everybody, it's Boomy here, and we are talking to a group of women who are fabulous over 50, and that's what we're going to be talking about tonight. What are some of those things that as women we have as health goals and we have as wealth goals, and it doesn't matter your age, because no matter your age, because age is just a number, whatever in the mind of a man or woman can believe, he or she can achieve. And so today we're going to start out by talking on the thing that's most important, in my opinion, and that is our health, because your health is your first wealth. But then we say, don't have your body well and your bank account be sick. Come on, ladies. We want some financial healing too. I know y'all gonna have some purses y'all want to buy and some trips you want to take and some designer and some bling and all of that, right? Extra massages and all the kind
Right,
of you want
right.
money for. So Fit Lady One and our wonderful Diva Doris. They're in the house with us today. All right, ladies. I don't know who wants to go first, but tell us. I want you to start out by sharing what some of your health goals are, because there's some people out there who are tired all the time, in pain constantly, on 16 different prescription drugs, and they just maybe have been diagnosed with something from the doctors and they're thinking, oh my God, there is no hope. What would you say to those people, and what are some of your personal health goals? Who'd like to go first?
Go ahead,
I shall
Teresa.
go first. Everyone shall go first. Okay. I'm telling you, my motto is make your health a priority. I am over 60 and I am always been concerned about my health since I was probably about in my 30s. I wanted to be healthy. And the reason I wanted to be healthy was because I had all these my family had all these diseases. They had high blood pressure, they had diabetes, they had Alzheimer's, they had Parkinson's, and the list goes on and on and on, and also cancer, on and on. And I did not want to grow up and have those diseases. So I started working out, making myself getting myself to be healthy, and started eating right and things like that. As I aged, I did was not on any medications at all. As I aged and as stress came in, then I was introduced when I got in my 60s to medication, and that was one of my goals, that I did not want to be on any medications, but right now I am. And one of the reasons is that's really dear to me is heart disease and hypertension, and I didn't want that as well. And so I worked out, and I started working out on myself and started eating the right foods and things like that. And then I was introduced to Laura International, and that changed my life completely. I started with the O2 drops, and then we had the O2 Immune. And what happened was I've been using these products for a while, and I've been feeling good and all that great stuff. Then when COVID came, and I said, this is and they started telling us that we had to, swab our noses and all that kind of stuff. I said, wait a minute here. We got O2 Immune to spray up your nose and all that. And the thing is that diseases come through your nostrils. That's why they want to take the swab stuff, because they can get anything that is up there. They can detect any disease or anything that's up there in your nose. That's why they do that. That's why they know you got COVID if you do that. So I said, this is a gold mine here, that I could be doing my O2 drops underneath my tongue and everything. And let me just mention this. Since I've been taking the O2 drops and everything, I have not had a cold in 7 years, probably longer than that. And partly was because of what I was eating, and the other part was that I was taking care of myself and exercising and things like that. And as the days went on, I started taking all the other products that we had, the Laura Greens, because I had stress in my life. And I know when stress happens, your blood pressure goes up and stuff like that. And so I started taking the Laura Greens. And my blood pressure was one day, my blood pressure was 190 over 80 or something. And they said, you got to go to the hospital. I said, I'm not. I went and I heard the testimonies about the Laura Greens. And so what I did was I went and started taking the Laura Greens and things like that. Yes, they put me on medication because my blood pressure was that high. But as I started taking the Laura Greens, my blood pressure along with my medication went down. And now my blood pressure is 109 over 70. Now it fluctuates from 110, 116, stuff like that. And when I'm in a stressful situation, then I know that I need to take my Laura Greens on a regular basis. But this is just a few of the I'm not going to get into detail about everything, but these you could use this stuff for pets. You can my dog was coughing and I put the O2 drops in his water and he stopped coughing because we couldn't sleep that night. And I mean, there's so many testimonies. And I, as a fitness personal trainer, I want to get people healthy, and I want people to be just as healthy and happy and excited as I am. And I want them to be healthy too. So I want to share it. And I'm sharing it with people and my family. And, sometimes they don't want to do what you ask them to do, but that's my goal. And that's my passion, is to share these products with everybody in Baltimore. And my other goal is be more healthy, get Baltimore healthy. So with that, I'm just gonna stop for a minute, but I'm a personal trainer and I want everybody to be healthy. I want everybody to be healthy.
I can hear your passion, Teresa. And look, you made me think, oh Lord, I ain't had my Laura Greens. I'm here looking, normally I have a pack of it. Oh, wait a minute, I found it. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm taking this right now because I'm telling you, when these minerals get in you and this green nutrition 6 grasses, oat grass, wheatgrass, kamut grass, banaba extract, shilajit, so much good stuff. And you can rip open the package and pour it into your bottle of water. It alkalizes the body. It helps to increase the flexibility of the arteries. It creates nitric oxide in the body. It has L-arginine and L-citrulline in it to open up the arteries for increased blood flow and circulation. So much good stuff. And y'all know y'all not drinking your greens like you should. So it's so important. You're not eating them like you should. So you want to drink them, because when I drink this bottle, it's going to be like eating 2.5 pounds of raw green vegetables. So this is awesome. So many great. Darth, you and I go to the gym together, and I often see you with your greens. So in addition to the greens, what else are you doing to stay healthy?
Well, I'm going to the gym, I'm going to the fitness center, getting the proper exercises for my body, especially for, my knees. I've been diagnosed with arthritis, but I'm not claiming it. And so the exercises hopefully, help to keep down the inflammation, and also help me to move much easier. Teresa, that was an awesome health story. I like that.
Thank you.
But back to, so my goal always is to stay out of the doctor's office. So whenever there's something unusual going on in my body, I will, go to the doctor for that. But I stay on the O2 drops. I stay on the greens, and I stay on the black tea. And then there are other minerals that Booney's mentor introduced to me that, that keeps me that keeps me healthy. At least I feel like I'm healthy. I don't feel bad. I feel good all the time. I feel good. And so knowing that these products are organic, they just ring a beautiful sound to my ears, and also helps me to have a great mindset on eating healthy and knowing that the organic products are better for me. And so that's where my mindset is on organic products, staying healthy, even eating the right foods and exercising.
So Teresa Fit Lady wants to about the high blood pressure. I want you to share your testimony about how you just swung them legs over and got out of bed and you didn't have the regular pain you normally had. So tell us about what product helped to do that and tell us your story.
Okay. The product was black tea. Usually, when I get out the bed, I have to groan and slowly put my legs down my feet down on the floor before I can, move to go toward the bathroom. But when I started drinking the black tea, and after I'll say about 2 or 3 days, there was an urgency to get to the bathroom, and I rolled over and swung my legs over the mattress, and my feet hit the floor, and I went to the bathroom. Then I realized that I didn't have those aches and groans, pains, not pains, but the discomfort that stopped me from moving real fast, And so I couldn't believe it. So when I got back in the bed, I said, well, let me try something else, because prior to that, I could not stretch my left leg out. But that morning, when I got back in the bed from the bathroom, I was able to stretch both legs out real tight, And so that was the black tea. And so I've been able to, I'm very kind of flexible back and forth, tossing around in the bed or getting out of the bed. So I'm real flexible now. And I'm still not as fast. I don't move as fast as I used to. And if I sit too long, then I do have to take my time, getting up. But still, black tea has done a great, I love it. It helps my body a whole lot because I know I'm getting all those minerals that our body needs.
Now, when Doris says black tea, she's not talking about the black tea in the grocery store. She's talking about Laura Black. I wish I had a package up here. And it's black because of the shilajit in it. So shilajit is a natural substance found on the earth. It looks almost like a tarry substance and it's full of fulvic acid. That health mentor you were talking about today, Teresa, my father, he told my father today, like, I can't stop talking about the fulvic acid. People need it. It's so important. I'm like, yes, it's in our tea. And so they have the fulvic acid, humic acid, and human, HUMIN. Look it up. Look at these things. And to be able to have a detox tea that cleanses the body, but also replenishes is just so awesome. And when you drink it, you can tell the difference. So I want to go back to Teresa because Teresa is a personal trainer. She happens to be the niece of Ernestine Shepherd. Ernestine's sister is Teresa's mother. And Ernestine has actually been to some of the tea, coffee, and fitness mixers that Teresa has held at her gym, her fitness facility there in Baltimore County, Maryland. So Teresa, tell us about an upcoming event that's happening in June, why you're having it, and why people should come out next month.
Okay, I am really, really excited. I know before we had COVID, we were doing tea and coffee fitness mixers at my facility. And the purpose of that was to get people educated, not only just educated, but to get them to try and test the products and to see and get testimonies from them. and we had a wonderful time. We have the tea, we have the coffee, the Laura Fit coffee, and all that. And we also did exercise. We did a type of exercise, and we had my aunt Ernestine Shepherd, and she gave some tips out and things like that. And the why I'm doing it is because I want to get Baltimore healthy. I want my family, I want my friends, I want my business associates, I want everybody that I meet and talk to. I want them to be healthy because our bodies can heal itself if we have the right things to put in our bodies. And most of the time this is a fast-paced world, and we go and run to fast foods and things like that. Haven't been in a fast food place and I don't know how long, but I used to love McDonald's, but I don't love it now because it's not good for the body, at least mine and what everybody else is. And obesity is running rapid.
Talk about obesity, please, because Teresa, when I go out from my house, especially when I go into Baltimore and I look and I see our young girls or people of every age, it's like you can't count 10 people and you can't count 10 different people and have 10 of them to be, at their ideal weight. It's just not happening these days.
Okay, but this is what's happening. This is what's happening. It's a fast-paced world. Let's go with the younger generation. Okay, the younger generations right now. Let's go young. When I was in school, we had gyms, we had climbing the ropes, we had doing all these other things, we had square dancing, we had activities. We were right outside, we were running and doing things. We don't do that much. They don't do that much now in school. So that's number one. It's like no exercise. Number two is that everybody's a fast pace, and the mothers and the fathers, or if you're a single parent, and you get what you can get for your children to eat, and most of the things that people get from the stores is processed because that's all we know. And a lot of times, and most of the times, that obesity is really based on your sugar intake. I can talk to you forever about that, but that is where it starts, with the sugar. And if you notice that most of people that are obese, they all look about the same. Their shapes are just about the same because that's all they're putting in their body is sugar.
Yeah,
and processed food
and things with high fructose corn syrup. And
yes,
it's funny how they like, I don't drink a lot of sodas. I only drink about 1 or 2 a day. I'm like, that's a lot. So
and there are people that think that ginger ale is not a soda.
Wow.
Ginger ale is a soda.
It is, absolutely.
Ginger ale is a soda.
Yeah.
It's a soda.
Just doing that one thing, guys, that Teresa's talking about, just cutting down on the sugar, or cutting out the white sugar. You're trying to lose weight, get your sex back. You do that, I'm telling you, you'll see a big difference. People think fat makes you fat, but that's not true. Sugar makes you fat, and good fat makes you skinny. Remember that. Sugar makes you fat, good fat makes you skinny. So the avocado, the coconut oil, things like that, there's the good fats that you should be eating. So Teresa, where's your gym located? And again, what's happening on the 25th? And how people get in contact with you to register?
Okay. My fitness studio is called Fit for Life Personal Training, and it is located at 1121 Greenwood Road in Pikesville, Maryland, 21208. And the website is www.fit, F-I-T, for F-O-R, life, L-I-F-E, online.com. That's fitforlifeonline.com. And we are having the fitness mixer on Saturday, June the 25th, and it's going to be from 1 to 3 p.m. and it is free for everybody to come there and bring Lottie Dottie and everybody. And if you are really, really, really serious about your weight, about your health, about your family being healthy, then you ought to be there at Fit for Life Personal Training on June 25th.
Yeah, I'm excited about that. We always have a great time, guys. It's a time for the community to rally together and say, yeah, we want to stop the disease. We want to stop all the sickness. We want to get healthy, have more energy and vitality. So, Doris, we're going to end with you. We did been on here 20 minutes already. I'm going to let you wrap it up because you are just like such an inspiration. She doesn't like to give her age, guys, but to me, it's inspiring.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be like her when I grow up.
Me too.
All right, speak at least to the seniors, okay? To the seasoned saints. So you're in the gym.
Okay.
Is it too late for them to get their bodies moving to get into the gym like you are? If they haven't been in for 10 years, should they just give up and say it's too late? What should they do?
No, it's not too late. They let the cat out the bag. Yes, I'm 80 plus some years old. And yes, I do go. Thank you for that. And I do go to the gym or the fitness center twice a week. And no, it is not too late for you or whoever, whatever age you are. It's not too late to start your health style, to renew your health style, to start it over again, become that new you. Cut the sugar out, like our leaders have said. Cut the sugar out your diet, and maybe once you get that done, you can cut the fried foods out. And then, it's exercise is good for your body. If you cannot go to the gym, I'm not saying go to the gym. I'm not saying get a membership. But we need to move our body at least 15 minutes a day. Oh, no, 30 minutes. You can do 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes in the evening. But for Pete's sake, do not become a couch potato. Is that right? You have to get up. Don't sit there and watch TV all day long because it will burn up your energy. It will burn up your mindset. So, get up and live it up and get a new life with yourself, with exercise and eat the good foods.
Awesome.
That's what I have for you right now.
Drink your greens, take your O2 drops and oxygenate those cells, and also make sure that you detox your body. I mean, you clean the outside of your body every day. Why wouldn't you clean the inside? It's more important to clean the inside than you do than it is the outside. Just imagine, what if you never gave your car an oil change? What would happen? That engine will blow up, right? Well, a lot of people's organs are blowing up. Your health is blowing up in a bad way because you're not giving yourself that oil change that you should be doing regularly. So love your body more than you love your car. Change your internal oil.
Yes.
In that Laura Black tea. Okay, guys. If you need to get in touch with Teresa Fit Lady 1, Teresa, give your number twice. And then Doris, you give your number twice. Oh, you're on mute, Teresa.
Oh, I was muted out. 443-629-7817. That's 443-629-7817.
And my number is 410-245-7528. That's 410-245-7528.
All right, guys. So give Teresa or Queen Diva Doris a call. And remember, you are more powerful than you know. We want to see you healthy, and we want to see you at the upcoming Fitness Fair on June 25th. See you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye.